is a very common thing, generally. Fear is a very common thing. And I think in Steve Jobs' speech, you could read between the lines, there were times when there was fear in some way or the other. So we all go through certain fear. But the reality is, fear is an illusion. The reality is, fear is an illusion. What do I mean by that? Anytime you are fearful of anything, doesn't matter what it is, if you confront that fear head on, you will find that the fear is powerless and has no base. A simple example I'll tell you. Sometimes I get an email from somebody and something in my intuitiveness tells me it's going to be a bad email. So what do? I park it. I don't want to go there right now. My whole day will get messed up and I do other things. But I remember many times I have looked at the email and there's nothing there. But you know, by not looking at it, I go through anxiety. I'm dealing with other things, but my mind is still there. What might that be? So I haven't confronted my fear. Small example. But when you're able to confront small things, then you can confront bigger things. Meaning, if you cannot confront small challenges that you have which make you fearful, how will you confront the big challenges? Make sense? You're looking puzzled. Okay, let me continue. The second point about fear is that if you look at a bird, the bird would never fly if it feared the unbounded skies. A bird will never fly if it feared unbounded skies, because where is the bird flying? The skies are unbounded. And if the bird was fearful, it would miss out the whole beauty from way up there, looking at the world. A mother would never give birth to a child if she feared the pang of childbirth. It would miss out a beautiful child who can give you so much love and joy and happiness. So when you become fearful, you lose out that beauty. Number 3 here is that, you know Hazrat Farman, struggle is the meaning of life. Defeat or victory is in the hands of God. But struggle itself is a man's duty and should be his joy. For me, the operative word is joy. The joy is not only in winning. The joy is in struggle. The joy is in struggle. The joy is in putting the effort. The joy is in action. Of course, you want to be smart. You want to be priority focused. You want to be, get the optimum results. All that is fine. But the joy is also in the process. You see, you're here. Okay, you're here. You want to get there. That's your goal. That's your goal. And you want to win it. Okay, you work hard. You work hard. You work hard. You work. Eventually you get the goal. Wow, I got my goal. What happens then? You go to sleep? Then you have another goal. So then, you were here, you became there, there became here. Now there's just another there. So you're working on another goal. So all your life you're chasing. Happiness is not a destination. Happiness is a journey. If you miss that, my friends, you miss the boat. So, fear, yeah, be fearful, no problem, but keep going. Take action every single day. Every single day, you must do something. Bit by bit, drop by drop, you build the ocean. In Swahili we used to say, haba na haba ujaza kibaba. Little by little, you fill the bucket. So keep going and enjoy the ride. Of course, be smart, learn from other people. Goal setting, because it's all about goal setting. Yeah? In effective goal setting, the first thing is burning desire. Do you have a burning desire? If you don't have a burning desire, how are you going to do it? If the burning desire is, you confront the fear. Because you know, I want this bad enough. How badly you want something? If you don't want something bad enough, now get it. Because all worthwhile things are not easy to get. Number 2, bigger question is, why? Why this burning desire? Why do I want this? If your why is not strong enough, the how ain't going to happen. Because why you want it is coming from ego. Why you want it is coming from external factors. The why is not coming from power within. But if the why is strong enough, the how is going to happen. Point 3 is, whatever you're chasing, make sure it's holistic. Make sure balance is there. Because without balance, you can't sustain it. So make sure your goals are holistic. If you are chasing something business, if you don't get your family to support you, you will find problems. When I changed my career, I had to get my wife's support. If she wasn't supporting me, I'll be broke by now. Because the journey was very difficult. Yeah, so make sure your goals are holistic. Number 4, value. Value. Value challenges, obstacles, and hurdles. Value struggle, value falls, value failures. You know why? Because obstacles, hurdles, and failures make who you are. Steve Jobs was fired. Fired from Apple, the company he started. Born an orphan because his parents gave him away. Oprah Winfrey had the same problem. She was in Jaipur recently, talking about her childhood and the abuse she went through. Struggle makes who you are. No struggle, no success. No hurdles, no success. No obstacles, no success. No failures, no success. Guess what? The bigger the hurdles, the bigger the success. The bigger the challenges, the bigger the success. So confront and value your struggle. Have a roadmap where you want to go. You are fearful because of the unknown. Most of the fear is of the unknown. Find out who's done what you want to do. When you find out what they've done, they show you a roadmap, it becomes easier. If I was coming to holiday, leaving Amin to come to holiday, but I don't know where I'm going. So I'm driving. Where will I go? I'm driving. I'm enjoying the ride. I don't know where I'm going. I can drive fast, I can be efficient, but I don't know where I'm going. Will I reach holiday? Maybe by Christmas, if I'm lucky. Okay, I know I'm going to Holiday Inn, but I have no idea where Holiday Inn is. What will happen? Take a long time to find it. But if I knew where I'm going, and if I have a GPS or somewhere where I'm going, then I'll get there faster. Business is no different. Whatever you want to do, if somebody else has done it, and most people would like to share, unless they're a competitor in the same area, then of course. But there are other places people are doing business, other cities, they'll be glad to help you. That will eliminate your fear because now you know what needs to be done and also make you more efficient and effective.